morning, everybody. Why did I start vlogging while getting on the highway? Alright, sorry. What is up, homies? Welcome to Homemade Everything. Today we are doing something pretty awesome. We are making homemade horsepower. We are going to take this ragged old 2006 Cummins and we are going to dyno it as is. I currently have almost 200,000 miles. Okay, 187. Sorry, we got the sun behind us today. Yeah, it's super cold. I'm super sick. I super hate everything right now. But it's gonna be a fun day. So I got with the guys at Exergy Performance. They have a series of products, but the ones that I had my eye on for the last 2 years have been their injectors, their fuel injectors for these diesel engines. Mine is specifically the 5.9 Cummins Common Rail. Anyways, I'll get started with a thank you Exergy Performance. This is gonna definitely help this truck out after 200,000 miles. So there is a lot to talk about, but today, what I wanted to get done before we do anything and talk about anything is I want to dyno this truck. We are meeting up with the guys from Holden Bros Diesel, and they have generously offered to basically spend a day with me today just to see where this truck is at currently. I guess I'll also see what my Smarty SO6 tuner box does as far as power, because I've been running it for, like I said, about 70,000 miles. Me and Matt did the tug-of-war with the Smarty cranked all the way up. And after talking to the Exergy guys and these Holden Bros guys, evidently the Smarties, I mean, they put down power, but the reason they smoke is they just remove limiters, which is not a healthy way to make power. So we're gonna get with these guys later on and get this thing tuned right, not just removing limiters. I'm dying. But we're gonna get this thing tuned right and go from there. But today we are simply dyno testing to see how much power this truck makes stock. So if y'all are in the Kendall County area, y'all are down in San Antonio, or you're all the way up to Fredericksburg, somewhere in there, just give these guys a shout. They definitely will take care of you. They know their stuff. They're going to the Ultimate Call-Out Challenge soon, and they seemed pretty dang excited about that. I would be too. Looks like they've been playing with the dyno already this morning. But let's get that thing out of the way and get me up on there and see what we got. Alright guys, we are here down at Holden Bros Diesel. We are about to crank this thing up. I didn't have the camera set up, but we've got this thing loaded on their dyno right now. We've got it all wired up and ready to go, so here it is. Look at all their toys back here. We'll go outside and look at a few of them later on, but we got to get to work.
.215 and 434. Oh
yeah, baby. All right, guys, so we ran stock. What did we run? 215 horse and 434 foot-pounds of torque, which is pretty sad, but that was factory. 200,000 miles. That is to the wheels, and my injectors are hurting right now. So what we've done now is we cranked up the Smarty because I'm really curious to see what I've been running for the many years and quoting that I have 1 billion horsepower. So we'll see what it runs now. It's wide open. There's nothing else we can do today to get more horsepower or torque. So let's see what it runs.
Jump on the throttle real quick. I put a 63 on it for stock injectors, and it did 5.5.
All right, so we just got this printed off and showing our numbers after the Smarty tuning.
Peaked at 4068,
406 horsepower and
793.9,
793 foot-pounds of torque.
and
Pretty incredible.
yeah, especially with the correction factor in 102. It's actually a good number, dude, considering how wounded the one cylinder sounds.
At least one.
injector.
All right, guys. Well, I hope that y'all enjoyed episode 1 of Homemade Horsepower. I know I had a blast. Thank you, Holden Bros Diesel, for letting me come down and steal your crew and your shop and your dyno for the day. It was a blast, but it was also really necessary to see where this truck currently stands with 200,000 miles on stock injectors, and basically no mod stock tuning, and then also see what that Smarty SO6 could do. So thank you guys very much. Thank you, Exergy, for sending us the new injectors. Those are going to be awesome. They're 30% overs. They should be able to kick out some crazy power above stock, and also they should resolve my loping idle issue, as long as failing injectors are the only problem that I have right now. Fingers crossed that's it. If that resolves everything, then we will go back and see Holden Bros, and we will get this thing tuned by hand to see how much power these injectors and my truck can make. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Holden Bros. Thank you, Exergy, and we will see you on the next episode of Homemade Horsepower. Bye!